But I won't to the channel. How do I do this again? View channel. It's live. Make sure. Howdy, folks. Let me see if this works.
Do I need to talk when we talk?
Yeah, you can talk.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to this.
Okay, we should be good.
Let me move closer.
I mean, they can hear me pretty damn well, but I'm loud, I guess.
Move closer.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a study. Jeez. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, it's mostly the stand.
Yeah.
Howdy, folks. Friends and family across the globe. Welcome to part 1 of G.I. Joe Operation Blackout, a game you cannot play anymore on Steam without navigating certain perspectives. Though we can play it on the PS4 Switch. And that's what we're doing here. For 2 OGs play, chill with Jack and Jill. You not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Just play games for fun. The idea behind it is we're hanging on the couch. Your couch, my couch. Couch applies and has lasers be mine. That's right, it's called the internet. And the best part of all this is that you are watching a video. Actually, that doesn't work because this is live. This is a recording. I was going to do you're watching a video from the past in the future, and we're sharing this moment in the present. But that doesn't work in this circumstance. Pull up a chair, sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Top 10 list, by the way, is going to be top 10 X-Men video games we would make. I guess.
Top 10 games based on a specific X-Men.
Yes. Let's
character.
clarify that. It has to be based on a specific character. I am taking my first one, though, that I recommended. It's the least you can get. My subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, these videos wouldn't be happening. I can promise y'all this: as long as one of you stay subscribed, the videos will keep on rolling. Drive by Rubberneck Viewers, howdy. I'm going to recommend G.I. Joe, the arcade game. You know if you know. The one where it's like you're running and gunning. I don't know if you remember that one.
They're just running forward constantly. Yeah.
G.I. Joe Blackout, or Operation Blackout, is a game we played before. But when we played it on Switch, I think.
Yeah.
And don't get excited, folks, just Red Bull. I'm just getting everything prepped up. Put a dip in. We'll get this party started. To quote Korn.
Or Cabin in the Woods.
Alright. I guess I can turn up the volume a bit on our end.
What do we got?
2 players team up, complete different missions around the globe.
Alright.
Press X to join, player 2. Player 2 is pressing X to join. Alright, hold on. Intended difficulty: provides a good challenge, provides a real challenge intended for experienced players. Is the most difficult challenge of the game. Recommended for high level players only.
I kind of think we could do Man of Action.
Okay, we'll do Man in Action.
Yeah. Especially since we played it before.
Board the USS Flag, which is apparently a really big toy.
Yes.
Highly respected G.I. Joe poster soldier Duke gets a mysterious request from his teammate Mainframe.
Mainframe. One of the combo guys.
Bebop. Boop.
Yeah. If only they made those noises.
Okay, why am I here again?
I'll get used to the sensitivity. We don't have to adjust anything.
Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Sci-Fi and I have been working hard on a little project of ours, you know?
Uh-huh.
And we reached the point where we need a little dedicated help from a good soldier. That's you, Duke.
Circle is dodge. Or roll. There is a cooldown, I think. Can't spam it. R2 is shoot. X is jump. Y is slash, knife. Grenade, L1. Or throw something maybe, L1? Yep. R1 is reload. Looks like there is a active reload thing.
Still got it.
There we go. And we have Rumble. I don't know if that's something you want to change.
What am I looking at?
You know how Cobra always sends these
I'm wondering why there
robots
isn't
against us?
music.
Yes, I'm usually there.
Well, yes.
I guess maybe there's no music for this part.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
That said, I'll check when we get into the game proper. As you can see, I returned vibration off. Maybe you have to do it, so press. I think it's press
And that's when it
options.
hit us.
That
Why
one.
program them to be soldiers when we can teach them?
Ah,
There we go.
thank you.
Yep. So hopefully the music kicks in. I don't remember if there was no music at this part or not.
That's where you come in.
So
All
now I
you
can
have
kind
to
of
do
pay
is show them
attention to
some of
this.
those moves you got.
Guess we could
Well, I could use
nudge
the
this
exercise.
down a little bit.
Let's do it.
You can roll while you crouch. I don't know if you ever want to.
Sprint and invade. Can't shoot during sprint. That's fine. Switch weapon.
Oh, what was this one?
D-pad.
Oh.
Right.
Ah, thank you.
Cobra. I mean,
Ready to
whatever. Ancient spirits of evil.
I still got it.
Quick reload. Your favorite mechanic.
Yeah.
Outstanding, Duke. I knew you were the right man for the job.
More like the only available man for the job.
See, Daltone? I told you Duke was better than Scarlet.
Friendly fire.
You can always try again once she comes back.
Oh, come on, guys. You're gonna hurt my feelings.
Nope.
Still got it.
Interact.
Alright.
Square. It'd be a square.
What is
Remember
this?
to
A
keep your
Kojima
honor and
game?
health in check.
Oh, God. Test your skill.
We're going to show them how to shoot like a super soldier.
Each ultimate can turn the tide of battle. Fills over time. Each enemy defeated. Looking for
And
something
how to
that looks
take
like a
pot shots
spear.
like a champ.
Oh, Duke has plenty of experience on that.
Aha.
Impressive. Lots of good data for the battalions.
Please tell me that was all.
It takes some getting used to.
Outstanding. Now hit the showers, Duke. We need you up top in 10. It's about time for the teams to report.
Thanks, Duke. We may be saving some lives thanks to this.
Oh, I think that was dial tone. The other kind of guy.
Yo, Joe.
Alright.
I do feel like there's supposed to be music playing. Seems weird. Oh, wow, that doesn't look good at all up there. Okay, there is music playing. They can hear it. Alright, I know you don't like ninja. I'll be the ninja.
No. By all means, you first. I know he was on your. Well, they were both.
They were both on my list, so yeah, it's not a lose-lose for me. It's a win-win.
This world will be mine.
Can we change skins? Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
I still think that's the best one.
Yeah.
Cobra.
I'll go with that one, I guess.
Yeah. I like his classic outfit, like
Yeah.
the figure.
Status report, dial tone.
All teams have reached their rallying points across
Again,
the globe
sometimes
and are
they
prepared
throw
to
too
engage
much
Cobra
stuff on,
forces.
Tell them to keep holding, but to take any action necessary to defend themselves.
Scarlet
We went through
reports
that
that the
when we
Cobra
were
forces in
costumes list.
Japan are keeping
Sometimes
their
simple is
distance.
better.
Similar report from Roadblock and Death
Oh,
Valley.
totally.
Gung Ho, Shipwreck, and the other team leaders report the same.
It's like Cobra's waiting for
Just
something.
making sure all this
What are
gets
they up to?
handled.
We have incoming.
There we go. There are a few occasions where I don't mind having
Not a missile, a crashed satellite maybe?
crazy outfits. Azrael being the one I remember on at least the hero list.
We're getting emergency communication from all teams. I can't patch them in.
But for the most part,
Interference.
yeah, no.
Something is jamming our signal.
And if sound is still wonky, I will make sure to have it adjusted by next time we boot this up, because it's probably going to be a two-parter.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we plan on live streaming and finishing it. We remember it being pretty fun as a co-op game. This did get delisted off Steam, I think 1-2 years ago maybe. Keep that in mind. Much like the Transformers games, they need to get off their butt and just come back
Our
on.
paratroopers have cleared the bow of the flag. We can move in the rest of our forces now.
Excellent. Everything is going according to plan. Soon the flag will be under our control. Storm Shadow, is your team ready?
Yes, Commander.
I had a joke.
We will gain access to the
It's an original. It's playing Animatronics.
satellite system and generate
I don't think you'll hear it anywhere else but here, in this very moment, live, right now.
Fulfilling our destiny.
There's a part in Animatronics where you have to dress up in like a lab coat and pose as a scientist. And I made the statement, I put the psi in tist.
Okay.
S-I-G-H,
Okay.
yeah. Right? I mean, look, do you know how hard it is to come up with something original at this
Oh,
point?
no, by all means.
I mean, the other one was a buddy goes to his redneck friend who's a ninja and says, "Can you kill my wife?" And he says, "Sure, I can."
Cobra! Storm Shadow,
Like the throwing star.
assist me.
Oh, okay.
I try. I do try sometimes.
No, I can't.
Not very
say,
well, but
I can't say anything because if I did videos like you did, it would be like 5 hours of me silent. They would probably report me, and it's like, I think something's wrong with this guy because he started this video and he said a few words and then we haven't heard him at all. Can you do a safety check?
what is this gun? Is it like a single? Oh, is it a wrist crossbow thing? No, it's a gun. It's a pistol. Why would I want to use that then? Shoot slow. Is there things to pick up and open?
Let's see. These blow up.
That doesn't open if you shoot it.
Ready for Cobra's power?
Alright.
These things are, I don't know if they help.
There's no map. I don't think we need a map, but I mean, it'd be nice to know where you're at. Well, this is glowing. Might be a thing.
Ah,
Oh, collectible, there we go.
Real American Hero issue. Okay.
Well, these are
We do have little
You
things
can pick
like,
these up. I think it refills your ammo. Little ammo
Oh, I think
crates.
this is a. I picked up a gun.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we both have it, right?
Yep. Yep, looks like we both can pick it up.
Oh, they replaced my pistol. So. Okay.
It's a shotgun.
Classic ninja weapon.
Yep, Storm Shadow came with 3 of them and is 4th incarnation of the action figure. I'm talking about my butt, but you wouldn't know the difference. Aiming's gonna take getting used to. I'm not really trained for aiming with a controller. More of a mouse and keyboard kind of guy when it comes to that.
I was trained with the controller, but I still am not very good.
We know how to... I am just getting ate up. Use our special? Yeah.
I don't know.
That is a grenade. Which I now remember that is a grenade.
Yes, this is mine.
And I just wasted all that, but... Mind you, this is on hard.
Yes, this is mine.
My armor is 130, my health is only 12.
Yeah, I figured since we beat it before that going the next level up would not be an issue. Let's see.
All AA batteries are still functional and covering the evacuation.
Okay, what's this?
Defend those batteries at all cost.
Oh no. Third section.
Oh, must I do everything myself? Storm Shadow, with me now.
At once, Commander.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad, I
I
guess.
guess there is secondary objective. I don't really remember, but that's cool.
Oh, I yield. Okay. I'll start off the list with the inspiration for the list. I was playing 2009's A Boy and His Blob, which was developed by Way Forward, that version. And even though I prefer the original, it was still a nice, neat little version. And I was thinking, you know what they could do? They could do, like, I think I even said on one of the videos, I was like, oh, they could take, like, Warlock and Doug Ramsey from X-Men and make a game like A Boy and His Blob, because it's basically what they do in the comics anyways, from what I remember. And that kind of inspired this list for taking X-Men and trying to figure out game genres or games that we're familiar with and building a game around them. Here's an example of it. They took, what was it? Basically God of War and made that Wolverine game on PS3.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that would be an example of it being done in my, so it would be A Boy and His Blob. I would prefer it to be more like the NES game in the style, maybe, as well as just the way the, it's more open-ended, like the map. Rather than the level structure that we got with, 2009 one. Well, objective complete. I'm gonna have to check something here real quick.
Yep.
You do know I like the maybe camera sensitivity?
Let's see. Sorry. I want to make sure my toggles were on because I like to toggle.
Toggle rather than hold, yeah.
Oh, I don't want that. It's cheating.
Oh yeah, I turned mine off, I think. But that
I was
is
still missing.
that is neat. That if you're playing with somebody, you both have your own control.
Yeah.
It's not like if one of you changes the controls, it changes it for both of you. So.
Evacuate the premises. This is not the kill. Women and children first.
Incoming enemy. Okay.
I don't know how that's any different than what has been happening. Alright, I'm gonna check one thing real quick again, sorry. Jump, crouch, swap, sprint, maneuver. Is that our special?
I think that's the role.
Alright, L1, R1.
Okay.
Ultimate.
Perfect.
So, next time we get somewhere, I'm gonna hit L1, R1.
Down here, Cobra Commander. No matter. Mainframe. Time to
Getting
speed up this
you-
battalion
no,
initiative of yours.
Where is he?
And not a moment too soon.
Feel my fury.
Hate boner for me.
Receive my gift!
Yeah, I did too. I don't know what mine does.
Mine gives off a green noxious gas apparently. Now I'm marrying you with
Well, the good news is, if one of us distracts,
You got away with it this time.
well, that
Cobra
works too.
Commander.
Just like the movie. It's exactly like the movie.
No retreat.
Well, that wasn't
Yeah,
nearly
right.
as hard as
I know
I
that's a
thought.
lot. So, I also need to jot this down real quick. Because I like to physically...
Oh, it's on your list?
Yeah. A boy, his blob.
It's a
Doug
great
Block.
idea. One of the first ones that came to mind, and my number one, is my favorite X-Men, Cyclops, in a roguelite or roguelike, whichever term applies, because I always get them mixed up, Binding of Isaac type game. Because they have similar mechanics as far as shooting. Isaac shoots tears out of his eyes, and Cyclops shoots concussive beams out of his eyes. So they both have stuff coming out of their eyes. So
But the
that
ship
idea
is still
just
moving.
popped in my head.
Follow me, sir. We must move.
And you
below
can
deck.
make the big bad
We
of
need
it. For
to
those of you that
destroy
are,
the ship's
of you that are
generator.
familiar with Isaac, well, I mean, there's a lot of big bads in it, but his mom. I mean, the whole lore behind this. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, I figure instead of what Isaac was going through, it could be a Mr. Sinister thing where you're running through his labs and stuff. And the reason I thought of that was when you fight, spoilers, when you fight Mom in the Binding of Isaac, you know, like various parts of her will strike down, like her foot will come down on you and stuff. And before that happens, there's like an audible tell, as is normal for games, right?
Yeah, like shadows or
Yeah,
circles.
she'll say stuff like Isaac, or real quick Isaac, and then you know an attack's coming, right? So my idea was it would be a Binding of Isaac type game, with Cyclops running through Sinister's labs and stuff, roguelite, and then in the end, when Mr. Sinister would telegraph an attack, he would say Summers. So it'd be Summers, and then attack, or Summers! And then that idea sounded so much better in my head when I was walking and thinking about it. If you know anything about Binding of Isaac, you know what I'm talking about. So, my number one, Cyclops in a roguelike light Binding of Isaac type game.
Well, and you know why Cyclops could work pretty well is maybe you could have like different visor configurations they could pick up that would change like the angle of the blast.
Yeah.
You know, he could get. I never really played outside the time we tried to do like some co-op thing that didn't really work out
It
well.
wasn't. It was
But
a good idea.
you get like little circle buddies sometimes that help you, right? So you could get like a little Jean Grey.
Yeah.
that hovers around.
Oh, shoot. Can I not that?
We do appreciate any and all comments. It's just...
Yeah, you can have various pickups like...
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
According to the plans we
Oh,
stole,
checkpoint system, right?
Uh,
Is this the beginning?
yeah, Isaac has, as far as like the pickups and stuff, it doesn't have to be as deep as Isaac, but you could do stuff like ricochet beams. I mean, Cyclops could do that on his own, just without any type of upgrade, but just for gameplay, you know, sake, people have upgrades like that allow for ricocheting shots or triple beams or something.
There's a secondary over here. Or not. Main objective, maybe? I don't know.
My nanites can disable this console without
Okay, we
damaging
have
the
to stay in the
reactor.
circle and
ingenious.
wait for it to charge, it looks like.
Oh, I just noticed there's a radar.
No, there is, yeah. There is a map.
Feel my fury.
Maybe I have to get them within that circle. When I use my special.
Where's the special meter?
Bottom.
The bottom.
Center, bottom. Yeah, it's yours, I think, is full.
My nanites still need time to act. Defend them while they do my bidding.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, shoot him in the circle, right? That's what you're saying.
Oh no, my special. I think I have to get him like in a circle thing. Shield recharges.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yep, first impressions, it looks as good as we remember. Plays fine. I don't remember running into any bugs or issues, though the part with the vehicles I remember was kind of wonky.
I don't remember that at all. I just don't remember the vehicle
Duke,
parts.
hold them while we finish evacuating everyone.
What is this?
I have several reports that Cobra is capturing Jones.
What are you doing here?
Think that
What
works?
are you trying to accomplish?
Come to me!
Status report. All under control.
Guess not.
Perfect. All right. We have to go up.
Yes. Dashes regenerate quick.
You want to go down, Marty? Where else are we gonna go?
Oh, well, that looks like a thing. And we can jump, right? Yeah. I think we have to jump. Can we jump dash? No.
Oh, what's that?
What's that? Collectible. Hiss of something.
Obedience.
Of obedience.
Kiss of obedience?
What is this? Pick up. Okay. I got this gun again. That's fine. I'll get
you
this
got
gun try.
downstairs?
Yeah, I got that collectible.
Oh.
The only way to get it was to jump down. I think if you just keep going, I teleport to you. Yeah, I'm a ninja.
Here it is! Quickly now! Plant the
Thanks for
uplink
that
device.
camera shift.
System security here is tight. This will take a while.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hack it already!
If I hack it, the Jones can just hack it back. Commander, we need a more permanent solution.
Ah, yes! This is mine now! Ready for Cobra's power?
Oh, you down?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be...
Just
swing something?
I think we shoot these. So I'm just gonna focus on that.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on this and check this. Oh, not
It's finished.
kind of wish it would tell us what it is.
Will soon be mine. Ah, yes, this is mine.
Feel my fury.
Oh, he's up there. I didn't even notice him. Shield regenerate. You know, there.
Be blessed by Cobra!
This isn't over, Cobra.
Your
Duke.
tenacity is commendable.
Ah, man.
Too bad it's
What's
just
his name? What's
wasted
that?
energy.
The one we just played,
All
Orochi?
your troops belong to us now.
Right?
Come on, snake breath.
Yeah.
Yo,
Orochi, I think.
Time to strike.
Right. A little too cocky. It was not my melee there. Ah!
Your tenacity
Oh, well, it
is
starts us off
commendable, soldier.
right here, so it's
Too
very
bad
forgiving.
It's just wasted energy.
Oh, yeah.
All your troops belong to us now.
Come on, snake breath. Yo, Joe.
And again, to be fair, we are playing without aim assist on.
Time to
With the
strike.
controller. It doesn't affect me because I'm not really that great at aiming anyway. Like you said, if you're
Yes. And so it begins. Cobra, capture
Cobra, how do you like it, Duke?
mine.
Down is taunt.
oh, I can't wait to figure mine out.
My number 2 is going to be, well, pick a card game. Any card game. I was thinking it's something like Blackjack, where you're playing against Gambit, but sometimes there'll be trick cards where when you flip over your card, it's kinetically charged, and it blows up your hand, so you have to get a new hand. But it could work for something like poker, or some type of card video game, where you play tricks that way.
That thought had honestly crossed my mind. Something, some kind of
Card-based game.
There are a lot of card-based games.
And you can do it like one of my favorite poker games, Poker Night, I think is what it's called, where they had all the characters. I don't think you can buy those anymore.
It had what, like Gladys and Team Fortress?
In one of them it had, the Heavy Gladys. Brock Sampson was in one, Bruce Campbell was in one,
Oh,
World powers have neither the
Sam, I
nor the
think,
will to interfere.
from Sam and Max.
We can move our
They had a bunch
forces
of guest
and
characters. And
unity.
it's a pretty good poker game.
What I want to know is where we are with finishing off the last of G.I. Joe.
We have captured a good deal.
So you could do something like that where, you're bantering back and forth and playing cards with them. But it allows him to cheat because, he has that power to do. I guess he charges things up kinetically.
Silence, fools.
but chooses to use.
Why are
I
you
guess
these
if you're gonna,
fools speak on your behalf? You promised me the Joes would be
I guess
crushed
if you
in
could
one
throw them
swift
like he
swoop
does
after the
in
Blackout sphere was
comics.
initiated.
like him kinetically charging them allows him to float. Because I kind of wish the first time he tried it, they would just float in the air
Areas of our operation.
like a regular
Well,
card would.
Cobra Commander, we're
Do
on
I
the
have something to
verge
show
of
you?
Forces are
Or is
as
it gonna be
empty as
someone
your
that can actually
promises.
throw it like him?
If I don't hear a solution, the Cobra flag won't be the only
And I
thing
guess
hanging
playing
on
cards
this
are cheap enough. He
building.
probably has like stacks of decks of cards or
You're
something.
thinking about this the wrong way.
And how do you expect to find
Yeah, I'm trying to find...
Find him.
I can't find it.
No, my
There was in one of the Jackass movies, they did a thing where they got a professional card thrower, and he would throw cards. But the thing is, what was going on was I think Wee Man was who they were going after. The seat was actually electrified, so every time he would throw the card, they'd shock him to make him think that he was getting hit by the cards, and that's what it felt like. But the dude could throw the cards into cardboard and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Huh. I apologize, Remy LeBeau.
It's kind of like throwing hatchets or shurikens or ninja stars or knives. You know, it's just more about the angle that you throw, the force, when you let go, or maybe like shooting a basketball, or even throwing a baseball. Right? Your call. Neither one seems to be a bad choice.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she was on my list.
Speed, fire rate, firepower. Why does he have such low firepower?
Good question.
Alright.
Weird. My number 2. Not technically an X-Men member, but of the X-Men family, Moira McTaggart. Not from the House of X, Power of X, even though I did read Volume 1 of that, and I thought it was really neat. Didn't follow up on it, because that's a lot of following up to do. But I suggest if you're interested in something different, get the X-Men. Done by Hickman, so it goes weird places. And there's a lot to it. Check out House of X, Power of X.
Once again, thank you for any and all comments, but for whatever reason, whenever I look at the YouTube channel, it isn't showing up. So I don't know. Something on my end.
Yeah, we will
eventually get around it. I mean,
we do appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. You were part of the Death Valley team, right? Yeah, we were. It gives me a chance to refocus. Lady J and I were. Moira McTaggart in
Interrupt.
One of those hospital simulation type games.
Oh, like Theme Hospital or something?
Theme Hospital, yeah. But it's for mutants, so you have some really cool, different type of scenarios. I mean, not cool in that most people go in there and need help, but...
You have Caliban as like a room all on his own, right? Isn't that the one that steals, or Leech?
Leech is the one that...
Right?
There's a lack of signs. I say that's about right.
That could be...
Stay tuned for Caliban, though. Spoilers.
Oh.
Check for any signs of Cobra.
Yeah, my number 2, Moira McTaggart. Moira's Hospital.
Report if you see anything out of place. We'll see you at the top.
I hold it down.
Did this tip of yours say anything else? Awfully suspicious.
And it just does this.
All the Cobra sightings? Yeah, I also suspect.
Guess that's why the damage isn't high.
All I'm saying is, can we afford to spread so thin like that with just rumors? Practically everyone is on the field right now.
Look, I know how you feel. I feel the same.
I think it's probably going to be your special.
Can we afford to ignore Cobra?
That was one of the reasons I had her on.
Oh, yeah.
Check out,
Top 10?
What video was it?
Wasn't it? It hasn't dropped yet. The G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra.
Oh, yeah.
That playthrough should be popping up in March. Just because of how we had it scheduled.
I can use this.
But, excuse me, one of my favorite Joes is Lady J. And part of that is based upon the javelin.
The javelin.
Yeah. It's kind of a different weapon.
Ready to open a bottle of beat down.
Oh, I kind of remember these flying things.
Oh,
yeah. What's he do? He moves quicker. Oh, those things. Okay, yeah. Oh, he has a bull rush, so instead of a 3 charge meter that Storm Shadow has.
What was Storm Shadows?
You could dash by pressing circle. He does a charge. He's got like 1 full meter and he charges forward.
Oh, it even... Oh, I see. Like, see how mine has 3 arrows on it. Okay.
Yep. Looks like yours is also a rush, but...
Maybe yours is meant to...
if you want to press L1, R1, try it out.
Together we win.
See if it's... Well, okay. I guess that's like a shield? Or not?
Let's see if they can...
It doesn't last long.
It's probably good for situational. I mean, what isn't?
Ready to open a bottle of beatdown.
Bottle of beatdown. I would not want to buy that. Does that mean I'm getting beat down or they're getting beat down? Buy a bottle of beatdown, it's beating you down. That's not.
I can use
Roadblock. Bad news.
I'm
What
all
bottle
ears.
beat down is.
We have several bogeys coming in
Hot.
hot. They're coming in from...
It's abandoned.
Damn.
It's a puzzle.
I just lost all power. Some kind of
I
EMP.
do have,
But it
I'll
looked
try
bad.
to
The
get
whole
it.
screen was red.
I should be able to get it to
The engine's dead. Lost all power.
the... Like, the stuff we recorded that can be released
coming
later.
from the
Can you
plateau
use
and from
tile
the river
cards
up
for
north.
those two, or...
From what
I haven't tried that
we don't
yet.
want to be here when they come.
We'll be sitting
I had one in mind.
Lady J, you're with me.
Keep on the lookout, by the way. Title cards should be showing up
Pronto.
On it.
eventually.
10 minutes. I'll pick you up ASAP.
At least in March.
You know what? I do have my book here. I didn't bring my pencils or pens. But if there's a suitable enough pen here I can use, I might look up something. I had an idea now. G.I. Joe related. I just couldn't do it last night because I was coming off work.
I'm out of ammo.
Now, I don't know how I do a
My
title
spare's
card
ready.
for this. But I can use it for...
Oh, for the live ones?
Yeah, I mean, this is live, but because it's on the PS4.
Oh,
ammo.
okay.
I'm out
I don't
of
have
ammo.
OBS on
Oh,
PS4.
I'm sorry. I was missing that whole part. So, alright. I will eventually get on board with what we're doing. So for now, the title card stuff is just the computer.
Anytime we use the computer stuff.
Okay. Got it. Well, I still might fiddle with it tomorrow if I have time, because it was a funny idea. I thought it was. Yeah, I blew that cactus off.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to think. There's been quite a few G.I. Joe games. I think there was 1 or 2 that was even based on, like, the movies. Live action ones.
Shoot, back up. Find out.
Oh, it's on! Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what his special does.
I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice.
Touche, big man.
I'll be taking this.
Alright, that's pretty cool. She does the York thing.
Touche, big man.
I don't know if that's a reference to something, but...
I can use this.
Nice.
Where does it go? Disappears.
It's nice because that shows they know the characters, because that is Roblox's secondary military specialty, I think.
Whatever they're doing is big. They have all sorts of equipment spread around.
We'll worry about that later.
Someone's got to feed them. They're out in the field. He's a master at MREs.
Yeah, those are the people you make friends with.
Favorite MRE?
Chicken with salsa.
Mine is pork with rice and barbecue sauce.
does sound good. We did not have that.
And it came with cheese, and we knew it was one of the ones that came with cheese. Yeah. There's gotta be a way. I'd like to get some of those old school. But they would be old school for us.
Ready to open a bottle of beat down.
They won't pass.
It's not a shield.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Oh, yeah.
But I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way we can get some of those MREs that we have.
There'd be health around. Well, I'm down.
This.
Respawning. Oh, there's respawning. Okay. Gotta survive 8 seconds.
Whatever they're doing is big. They have all sorts of equipment spread around.
It is a pretty generous structure.
Don't worry about that
Yeah.
later.
I'm gonna look up tonight what that special does, because it seemed like it would be a shield.
Yeah.
Do we have to do something with those?
Secure the refinery and destroy all Cobra machinery. As a side objective.
That's the machinery.
Yeah.
I guess you could play a little. Oh. Oh, that's not you. Situational awareness, not my specialty. That guy's waiting for me to respawn. He's just standing there.
God, I do not like this gun.
Did he not, has he had a chance to pick anything else?
I picked up a pistol.
My spear is ready.
Stop it. I mean, it's fine when I can hit them, but shooting is useless.
I'm gonna let you pick the character that you want next time. I don't want to keep those
I mean, you know which one I want when we get there. Oh, survive for 15 seconds. He is. They are camping my body, right? Is that what they do? My number 3 on my list, by the way, is going to be... if you all remember the game Populous, or you could even make it like... Yeah, let's go with Populous. Where you play a god. My favorite X-Men. Storm. So you have a community you have to take care of. It could even be kind of like Black and White, if you remember. It's done by the same guy who did Populous.
Yeah, I was going to actually mention that.
His name eludes me. But yeah, I'd love to have a Storm game where you have to manage like a community and make sure that they're getting the weather effects that benefit them, but also maybe even using harmful effects if it ends up helping you in the long run. Maybe you need to clear out some areas for farming. Maybe you have to sacrifice some farm fields to cut back on like locusts spawning so they don't eat up all the crops. Or even causing some type of effect to prevent a fire from spreading, you know.
She has such a varied power set too. I mean, obviously weather focused, but there's a lot you can do with that.
Did they ever explain how it works in space?
They might have hand-waved something, right?
Yeah, because there's no weather in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, atmosphere. Ow. Oh god, these things. Alright, there's another one of those.
Shoot
thinking.
Okay, so
Where are you at? See, I don't know where you're at.
oh, I went on the top of this.
Oh, you got up there.
Yeah, there was stairs, and I just took a shot, and hey, whoa! Is there fall damage? No, I don't think so. I'm coming back around. Okay.
That's what we're here to find out, folks.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting there's a jump button.
Yeah. I'm coming back to the front. Oh, are you back up top there?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can destroy it from here.
Yeah,
It doesn't look
I
like.
tried to throw a grenade at it too. So I'm sure there's
Looks
actually
like
not
we
long.
end up going that way anyways. And is there fall damage? Nope.
My number 3.
Well, I guess there won't be because when they jump out of the vehicles.
My number 3. I don't remember if he was on my list, but he is definitely one of my favorites. A game based off, you know, those type of games where you, I'm sure there's one that involved high-tech type of stuff, but the ones I'm thinking of that I know of are like blacksmith games where you forge like swords and stuff. And I just gave the character's name away because it would be a game of Forge.
Forge,
You
okay.
designs, doesn't necessarily have to be weapons, but you design inventions. Primarily weapons, but you know, people come into your shop, they ask you to design certain things, and you just invent stuff for them.
We'll be sandwiched if we stay
like,
here.
And let's prepare
weapon
a warm
making,
welcome for our
inventing
guests.
type game with Forge.
Yeah, like Overcooked or one of those other games where you have to kind of maybe manage orders that come in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are everywhere. Whatever you do, don't come this way because I'm gonna go down.
Are you up by the...
Yeah, I'm up there. We are going to heavily rely on respawning with this.
Looks to be some turret or something like that.
Yeah, I thought maybe we activate them, which it looks like we do, but there's a lot of resistance to getting there. I like how the zoom is not a zoom. Probably weapon based? Yeah.
Oh, we gotta hit the things.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like guys all over.
I'm at 1.
I got a second one. That's you. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the EMP fried some
Got
circuits
it.
from these turrets. They keep shutting down.
Enemies are now prepared by activating automatic turrets and put the turret to activate it. They'll shut down on their own after, so we have to keep looking and
We'll
reactivating
just
them.
have to manually
I'm
restart.
gonna go left, you go
There's a
right.
gun up here if you want.
I might grab it unless you
No,
want it.
no, you go for it. I know you
I
don't
want to
it.
activate these first.
I got the middle one.
Alright. Yeah, I do not like either of these.
On the other.
Stop shooting me, please. Excuse me.
Plus,
Did you get the right ones?
Incoming!
I got it.
Yo, Joe!
no, yeah. So.
Hopefully these do the work.
Also, next time, design your turrets so they don't shut down on their own.
Yeah, right? What was this, aliens?
Well, at least they have little battery indicators you can see. Yeah, you don't have to wait for it.
You don't have to wait.
Phew.
Okay. Well, that's helpful. Definitely gonna crush on that.
I can use this.
Early least favorite enemy, the flying ones. Partially my fault. My aiming is. I think they only lose power when you shoot.
Roadblock?
Yeah?
I can't reach the pit, and it's way past time for a report.
Yeah, I know. Earlier I was trying with the flag. Something definitely happened. I'm out of juice! I'll be taking this.
What are you doing here? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. You won't be
Baroness, huh?
leaving.
Look alive!
A great character and a great band.
I'm out of juice! I'm out of juice!
From me to you!
Yeah, here's a random question, because I don't want to talk about what's next on the list, because things are about to get hairy, but here's a random question that I thought about this morning. And I meant to look it up before I asked you.
We won't fall!
A gift from me to you!
Yo! Joe!
Alright, don't die.
Grenade!
Alright.
Doctor Who game.
Yes.
There have to be some obvious.
Yes, I actually have two. Stop it. I actually have two on Steam that I need to get to.
I don't know why I was thinking, I was wondering if there were any third person games.
They're actually done kind of like flashback or out of this world. They're those types of games.
It kind of seems fitting.
If you are gonna be that rude.
And I don't know why I was thinking of this one, because I'm aware of Doctor Who. And I've seen certain things from them. A lot of it you show me. And they do have a lot of cool concepts.
My spear is ready!
And enemies. Weeping Angels, the Daleks, obviously the Cybermen.
Yep.
I don't know why, just randomly. This is what I do when I walk in the morning.
Live.
I will just randomly think about stuff like, is there a third person Doctor Who game?
Alright, I'm back. We're good.
And if not, why not? If there isn't.
Yeah, you think they'd also would have done like a co-op game, because he's always got like a companion or something.
This is getting tiring.
They always have.
Yeah.
I'm out of ammo! I'm out of ammo!
Alright, I'm alive, so. We'll just keep doing revive me. Revive me!
Oh, I didn't even notice there's a timer at the top.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be waves, not like it matters. Just feels like one giant wave that's constantly hitting us.
When they asked me to dig up relics from the past, I didn't expect your kind, Joes. Fitting that
I do
this
appreciate
becomes
that
your
accent.
grave.
I don't hear it too much. But it sounds like he has a Scottish accent.
them a coming!
Oh.
Feel them a coming!
He's by me.
Feel them a coming!
Nope.
Feel them a coming.
Ah.
Is this the last one?
Well, at least again, it starts us off at the final
All
one.
right, let's get this over with.
It looks like it clears out all the enemies too, so...
Yeah, it is pretty generous.
What is this?
Grenade.
Grenades.
Oh, there's something.
When they asked me to dig up relics from the past, I didn't expect your kind, Jaws. Fitting that this becomes your grave.
Oh my god, he is destroying me.
Shit, I was doing a little dancing there.
Everything is destroying me right now. What's going on?
Feel them a coming!
No. That's what I was intending. One more down.
Feel them a coming!
They won't pass.
Ready to open a bottle of beef down.
Face me!
Alright, I'm not dead, but...
Keep that positive energy.
Oh, yeah!
Face me!
Alright, now I'm dead. So, survive 10 seconds. I find running around the building helps.
Run away.
Well, Destro, it looks like he sits around as long as you're not... Yeah. Oh my god.
I will not feel bad if we bump it down.
Okay. We'll try and get through this before we do that, because I think we're going to have to.
That's it. I've managed to reroute the artillery battery of my
Or
persuader,
maybe not.
bypassing the central...
So can we go now?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm on my way.
What? Leaving so soon?
And we still have some catching up to do.
Run for it, because I'm down.
Ah, shit.
Better make it. Better make it. It's on you to lose. I think that was me.
Yeah, well.
But I can't. Okay, now I can move. Let's keep running.
The Joes do best. Run away.
Run away.
What could have happened? Where should we go?
Right now, we need to lose these two. But it ain't over with this place.
Alright, we'll keep on hard. It's probably funner.
Funner.
More fun that way. English, I know it. I'm just bad at it. My number 4, by the way, is going to be kind of like Moira's theme hospital. But mine's think Evil Genius or Dungeon Keeper. But Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. It's going to be like a management simulator.
Okay.
And you would have to occasionally defend the mansion and the school from attacks from different groups, like Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and so on and so forth. Let me stop that.
Like a tower defense?
No. So, like, what Evil Genius and Dungeon Keeper do is, in Dungeon Keeper, you're an evil overlord. You abuse your little minions to dig out different rooms, and then you put like your treasury in a room, and you build like different monster dens to create different monsters to protect it from heroes that come in to try and kill you or take your gold. Evil Genius is like a 1960s Bond version of that. It's a pretty good game. I heard Evil Genius 2 wasn't quite as good. But it's just, it would be a perfect fit, right? And then you're Xavier, so then you can reach out to all the different students. You can assign different teachers to different classroom types to upgrade your mutant youngsters. And depending on which teacher you assign to what class is how they kind of level up. It's a very passive game where you don't actually directly control things most of the time. You direct kind of like an overview of it. I'll send you some videos about Evil Genius and Overlord. I gotta actually do some of those. Or Dungeon Keeper, not Overlord. Overlord was a very different game that I liked as well. Replayed it recently. I don't know when those videos will drop, but
I can't believe you let them escape.
Darling, we let them escape.
Yep, I'm putting a dip in, so whatever's going on is going on. This is what I remember, okay? One person controls the vehicle, the other the turret. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like I just have one.
Can you switch with the right D-pad? I can brake and I can boost, but they use the same. Okay.
So some type of cannon and some type of. You see? Oh, there's a cooldown type meter.
Which not a terrible section really, but again, this is still the very beginning of this. The later ones are when this becomes a problem. Now, can you tell us what type of vehicle this is? I mean, I'm assuming it's a Cobra.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it.
No.
The only Cobra tank I'm familiar with is this.
Can I run them over? I don't know.
I honestly don't know which one I'd be better at, the shooting or the driving, so I hope I do well enough. I guess I have to charge this all the way.
There is a Warhammer 40k game I was thinking of trying, based on Gorka Morka, I think. I think it's called Speed Freaks. Well, maybe it's not based on Gorka Morka, but...
Gorka Morka?
Yeah, it was one of their spin-off board games they had back in the 90s.
We cannot allow them
It was basically their version of Mad Max, but with
what
orcs.
exactly did they see?
Also Necrons were
Hardly a
dabbled a
hint
bit
of the plan
in the
of
background.
what's to come.
But it was mainly orcs and
Be
humans.
that as it may, even the smallest of Joe's forces can be a pain to deal with. And we should leave out of the equation these types of variables. Especially now with what's at stake. Now, step on it.
Alright. I'll try and avoid it as much as I can, but I'm really restrictive with, or restricted by just speed up and slow down.
No,
I don't have, like...
I think this is just going to be something we're going to have to get... I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, but... Not looking for perfection on this. What do you mean?
Except Resident Evil 3, right? Remake?
I have, yeah, no, I did. I 100%ed that, yes. I could probably list on one hand the number of games I have 100%. Ever since achievements became a thing. The first one I did, I think was Resident Evil 5. No.
Oh, did we not do that on the 360 back in the day?
No, we did.
Okay.
I don't think that was the first. I think the first video game I ever 100%ed platinum, whatever you want to call it, was God of War 3 on a PS3.
I never seem to be able to catch
And the
them.
only reason I was
But
able to do
how
that...
you try.
Did I ever tell you about
Feel
that
free
time?
to comment on this, please,
Russia,
in the
yes,
comments about
darling, 1,000
Yes.
times.
how much I suck
Just
for doing it
focus
this
on
way.
catching them. That
Excuse
engine
me.
tends to overheat, and now must
There
be
was a cheat you could do, an exploit you could do, where after the main game there were like 10 challenge levels. It was like you were on some type of platform and like it was one of those different enemies that spawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
For like each different level. And there was a certain thing you could do in one of those levels that somehow granted you invincibility if you started another game. So I used that exploit to get invulnerability and then started the game on the hard mode and beat it. And that's how I 100%ed it. Yeah. I cheated. The first legit one I did was Resident Evil 5. But if you remember, the very first time we played Resident Evil 5, we had a hard time with the Indusu fight, I think it's called. The El Gigante fight.
Okay, the big, yeah.
Co-op. We had a hard time with it on the hardest mode. Professional, right?
Sorry.
Not really. Just get by. Whereas we had to, it was actually easier for me
Damn.
to run through that solo.
I can't get the timing down with it. Okay, I kind of got it. Don't watch the beam, watch the charge up on it. Yeah, I remember that fight. For whatever reason.
Yeah, I had to actually do it solo. Otherwise, the most annoying thing about that platform is getting all the. You had to upgrade all the weapons and everything, you know, silly stuff.
What
like
do you
that.
suggest we do now?
Yeah. Time waste.
Getting late. We have far
The
more
DLC, I think,
things
was
to do.
the funnest part of that,
Agreed.
right? Doing that on
Chase
professional.
Yeah, the
map off on the Lost in Nightmares.
Lost in Nightmares and the
end
escape
part of,
one.
Yeah, Desperate Escape.
Desperate Escape.
Yeah.
Havoc? Sci-fi. Okay, yeah.
I'll let you pick. I'm going to grab another energy drink. Oh, actually, wait. Can I say my number 4? Let me grab another energy drink.
Yeah, do that. I'll be Lady J since you were her last time. And you can try sci-fi, I guess. We'll be right back after these messages. Dum, 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 da, dum. Yeah, we're still here. Just so you know. Happy to have y'all. Hope you all are having a good day. Let us know. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to let us know. Because for whatever reason, it's not letting me see comments.
Alright. You sure you don't mind being sci-fi?
Oh, you want me to be sci-fi?
Or no, you pick, please.
Oh no, I mean I'll be sci-fi. That's fine. I just figured you played Lady J last time. But yeah, I'll be sci-fi. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Firepower? Alright. Everything else is garbage, but firepower is good. Lady J seems to be pretty well balanced.
Oh yes, I could have just picked X.
Alright.
Wait,
can I pick that? Okay. It said it was locked, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Once Cobra thought they had crushed our team, they
My number 4.
They set up some sort of excavation site.
Nightcrawler.
Last we saw, they were hauling a bunch of clay tablets out
Is
the
known to be a lover of swashbuckling films and has that swashbuckling mentality, so I envision some type of pirate game. Like, I didn't play it, but isn't there a pirate Assassin's Creed?
Yeah,
Black Flag or
Black
something?
Flag.
Some
Never
type of
played it.
third-person pirate game like that, where you're Nightcrawler.
Risen 2.
Okay, that works.
DNA scan approved. Mainframe.
Good luck getting it to run. That game was a pain in the
My
ass.
theoretical game will run. But think of a swashbuckling pirate captain with a prehensile tail that can teleport. Running his own ship, and you can even fit the ship out with your crew, fellow mutants. Whoever you think would match the pirate type theme.
I don't know what they are, but Cobra has various sizes of them in all their electronic equipment.
Oh hell!
I think it's
Fill
why
up
their
with Star
assets are
Jammers.
still operational.
There you go.
There's his crew, the Star Jammers.
Suit and drones.
There's space pirates.
Cobra is up to something here.
Nightcrawler and the Star Jammers. Pirate game.
Corsair?
They're looking for something, and based on some recent radio chatter, I think they just
Because the
found
Marvel Universe is small,
it.
you,
I'm going to attempt to stop them.
the summer's
I'll
fall.
do it alone if I have to. But if anyone else can get here,
Did
I
we
wouldn't mind the help.
say we were excluding it,
Tomorrow.
or keeping it exclusive to just X-Men, or the property? Okay.
I mean, because I didn't.
Heroes or villains?
More.
Can't just let it fight
Yeah, sure.
alone.
Okay.
I agree. But we also
Good.
can't let
That
our
plays
other
well in the
teammates
mic.
rot in a Cobra
Yeah,
prison.
that'll help explain.
Fortunately, we have 2 rattlers. Mainframe Scarlet and I could go to the Cobra base while you find sci-fi.
I don't think that's a good
Okay.
idea. If we split up, no.
Because I need to ask: is Scarlet Witch a mutant?
Let's move out.
Yes, I think she is now. Again.
Okay. All right, because I think they flip flop on that a lot or something.
She was originally, and then what happened was, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'll see it eventually, I hope. When that Inhuman show came out, I think, is when they decided, oh wait, she's really an inhuman or something like that. The High Evolutionary did something, but I think they went back to the mutant thing.
Okay.
They should have just stuck with it anyway.
So,
Stuck with it?
what exactly is this thing they're keeping here?
Oh, that's why you unlocked
I don't
that
know,
uniform,
but whatever it
now,
may be,
because
it's
hers was
important.
locked too.
The levels of security in place? We may as well be trying to enter Cobra
Oh, if I
HQ.
remember, his special's pretty cool.
You do know it sounds like,
like,
a trap, right?
Well, the way things are,
type of,
can we afford to pass on this opportunity?
Yeah, I've
turn
heard
or
that one
something, or
before.
flying thing that comes
Didn't
in.
end well.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that then.
Oh, let's see what his taunt is.
Oh, that's right, the taunt. Like a little drone guy comes down. He doesn't have any friends except for his drone, so.
That's because he's sci-fi. I had that figure. I had sci-fi.
Did he look like this?
He was all green, if I remember.
Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. I like the cell shaded look.
Yeah.
The game looks good.
Well, I like his gun. You only get 3 shots with it, but it has a big area effect. You don't get a lot of ammo for it, though.
Oh, nice.
It is also a charge up, though.
Batteries
So.
Spear is ready.
There we go. Yeah, I found a sweet spot. This guy.
What's your alternate? It's like a machine or something, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like it's
Or some type of machine gun.
like an automatic pistol type of thing.
Phew.
Aiming, what's that?
Aiming is
Useless. So my next one, my number 5, we know DC's never going to do it. They've got the properties to do really neat games. They're not going to do it. Quicksilver, open world, delivery service style game.
Nice.
It'll be side mission the game. Where you have to complete as many side missions throughout the game as possible. The game would be almost kind of like a roguelike, I guess, at that point, but an open world one.
Okay.
Where you get varied objectives.
So, we infiltrate, take the asset, and quickly
Teleport.
extract.
Not even close.
Exists.
We would need an army just to knock on the door.
And that's why I was asking about Scarlet Witch, but I didn't want to play my hand, you know.
Shut the whole system down. That's just a quick
I guess I should try this. What's this do?
There's gotta be a console or
Send
access point.
that out to do something? Okay, yeah, and then it just does the work for me. Okay, I like that. That's definitely my speed.
Oh, yeah, I can see you.
He's backing away from it. He's like, nope, come back here. I'm gonna zap you.
Oh, it lasts pretty long, it looks like.
Yeah, oh no, that's one of theirs.
I'm out of ammo.
That's his evil brother.
I'm out of ammo.
Thank you, Lady J.
And yeah, like I said, if the sound is messed up, I'll have it fixed by next video. I'm just lazy. And my editor, he doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. Bat soldier.
I can use this.
Drive me bat crazy.
You can't, I just can't sleep.
Batteries charged.
There's no denying.
Guess I ran out.
Oh man. Oh, let's talk about that Marvel collection drop.
Oh yeah.
Now you're gonna hear come up. We actually talked about Spider-Man and Friends, I think is what it may have been called, where it was like Namor, Black Cat, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man. an upcoming video. That's a video we recorded before the announcement for this collection. But we've actually brought up the game before many times in other videos. And it's good to see that that one made it there. Separation Anxiety.
I think
X-Men Arcade.
I think that one and maybe the Captain Avengers one.
Captain Avengers, yeah.
Are the only ones I played.
X-Men Arcade?
X-Men Arcade and the Captain.
Okay. Yeah. So that was leading me to Separation Anxiety. When I was younger, I actually wrote the developers of Maximum Carnage saying, can you add 2-player co-op? It was like, I don't know, it was like a page-long thing from a kid. And they actually responded, and they gave me a free, oh, that's you. They gave me a free copy of Maximum Carnage, a red card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they really cool. They sent me a letter and explained to the however old I was at the time, I think I was like 80, why they couldn't do that. But then lo and behold, what eventually came out not long after? A 2-player version of Maximum Carnage. So that's my little story about that. Where I'm like, yep, if it wasn't for me, Separation Anxiety never would have happened. I mean, obviously, they had that in the works before. But,
that was pretty cool.
Yep. And Maximum Carnage, well known for the people who did the music, was Obey the Cow God.
Oh, Green Jelly?
Yep, Green Jelly. Also, I think, what was it, Sabbath? Was it Paranoid? Sabbath? Bloody Sabbath? It was a Black Sabbath song on one of the levels. It was very clearly a Black Sabbath song. I forgot which one it was, though. I think you first hear it on the rooftop. But we'll find out whenever that collection drops. I'll be picking it up, along with the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, which I've been sitting on for a while, because that one, we probably won't play the MVC games, but they did release with those, which also included the X-Men Children of the Atom, the X-Men fighting games. Mm-hmm. It also had, for whatever reason, Punisher arcade game, which is co-op. We can play through that. It's a beat-em-up where one person's Punisher, the other is Nick Fury.
Oh, cool.
And I remember that one being pretty good.
What did he do?
I got survived.
So this is what you did before?
Not quite, but judging by how quick they fixed
you
it...
probably already figured this out, but
they
it
have
looks like
something
when you
to
pick
hide.
up weapons, it only changes your secondary. I think. I tried picking one up with my primary equipped, and it looked like it just changed my secondary. Unless I messed it up.
No, you are correct, good sir.
Which is fine. I wasn't really digging her secondary weapons.
That's it, boy!
Go get him, little buddy. That's my old gun.
So Separation Anxiety. Players.
Spider-Man and Venom, and you get assists, much like Maximum Carnage. So people who showed up in that arc, such as what's their name, Firestar, I think. There's a couple others. I think Hawkeye makes an appearance.
Firestar, who's actually a mutant.
Right.
And was a member of the Massachusetts.
But it's the Lethal Protector storyline for Separation Anxiety, and that is a really good name for that, right?
Batteries charged. Go fetch.
I do like his little jumpy thing. Like, you don't just,
he
can't just release it. He's got to do that jump back thing.
Yeah.
Good call on this. almost definitely gonna have to fight that tank, I think. It was sitting outside.
Yeah. Yeah. But tanks can't come indoors.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Batteries charged.
Ah, no.
That's it, boy.
You go do something. I don't want to die.
That was my stupidity. Unless you buy that I did it on purpose because I knew I would respawn with.
Oh, we gotta get there, don't we?
Let's go grab us whatever they're guarding here.
I'm afraid not. The security is...
I'm waiting here.
Of course.
I need access to
Alright,
other
they
nodes
seem
like this
content
one.
to have me
We better move it then. We lost our element of surprise.
I will take the coward's way out.
Oh,
that's
why
what
would
they're
you do this to me?
respawning you there. Oh, is there any way I can switch off the grenade?
Oh, now they're going after you.
Oh no, don't tell me that. If you can try and make it.
I'm running.
Okay, it looks like the one guy is distracted by me.
Where did she go?
I'm doing my job. They don't pay me enough for this. I think that's gonna blow up.
Batteries charged.
Yeah, I do like his little hockey thing he does. My next on my list, because we did open up to include X-Men villains. One of my 4 pillars of video games is the RTS genre, and I always liked the Brood.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking you could make like an X-Men RTS game where maybe one faction's the X-Men in the mansion, and you could have resources where you use the buildings to train different X-Mutants and recruits, and the Brood could have a mechanic similar to a really neat RTS game that has some of the worst controls you'll ever run into. It was a game called Aliens vs. Predator Extinction. It was a console-only RTS, which means you were restricted to using the PS2 controller or the original Xbox. And it plays terribly. But the factions were really cool. So, I was thinking the Brood could be something like the Aliens, where you would take over different mutants, and then that would give you access to different types of Broods that would have different powers, and you would gather resources, and it would just be traditional style RTS. You wouldn't have to be anything too fancy. You could even then add in other factions like the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. You could add in, I don't know, maybe... Oh wow, snipers take you out in one shot, so be careful. Five seconds. You could do... Who were they with Asteroid M? You remember? They had like yellow...
The Acolytes.
Yeah, the Acolytes or something like that. Exodus, that's it, yeah. Which you'll be familiar if you ever played X-Men, the second X-Men game on Genesis. I think you have to battle through them to unlock Magneto as a...
Great. Now what?
playable character in that game. So yeah, the next one would be the Brood specifically, but I mean I could design a whole RTS around just the X-Men Marvel very easily if you guys gave me the time of the day to kind of do that.
Now you see me?
I keep forgetting he's got like a shield. Oh, this guy teleports and goes up in like a puff of smoke. Survive the hacking. Defeat Zartan. It's Zartan. My favorite. My favorite G.I. Joe character.
The hunt begins.
I don't know if we'll complete that side objective. Oh, this guy doesn't. Oh, he's seeing me now.
That's it, boy.
Go, little buddy. Hunt down Zartan. Zartan.
Got you in my sights.
What is wrong with this guy?
You're just making this more fun for me, you know.
That voice actor sounds very familiar for some reason.
Where you at, buddy? Nice.
There we go.
Good job.
Teamwork.
My time here.
Makes the seam work. Did you have to learn how to sew in the army?
No.
Okay, we did.
We had plenty of shops right outside the gate.
Yeah. Well, in boot camp we had to do the sewing, and after that, yeah.
Somebody is running countermeasures.
I continued to sew, so like any patches or anything. Whenever there'd be holes in the pockets or your camis.
I mean, I laugh and joke, but that's, I mean, it's a good thing to know how to do.
Yeah, it's one of the things I wonder if they still teach it.
I did take home ec in high school.
Yeah, same.
Even though I never finished the sewing project. It was like some kind of football thing.
Batteries charged. Go fetch.
Maybe one of these days, speaking along those lines, I'll
Ready.
do the knitting thing I mentioned on our bucket list. If you remember that?
Yep, the bucket list episode, which has not aired yet. That will happen. Oh, that's my little buddy. Aliens, Colonial Marines. By the way, I was sick during those recordings, so I do apologize ahead of time for that.
I'm not good at throwing grenades.
The grenades in this are kind of weird because they're delayed.
Speaking of grenades, I only threw one grenade in my whole time in the Army. That was in basic.
In basic?
Yeah. They let us throw one. And funny story, pretty sure they don't do this anymore. And basic training, I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma in the summer.
Ready.
Fort Sill, Oklahoma, I'm sure is a fine place, and Lawton, Oklahoma, I'm sure is a fine place. In the summer, however, it's very, very hot with, if I remember correctly, lots of big red ants. And at one point there was a monsoon.
Batteries charged.
I think we're actually out in the field for that or something, I don't know. It was a while ago. Anyway.
Let's find somewhere to hunker down.
The grenade thing. So they let us, like, throw one grenade, right? Just to, see what it's like. And they told us, this is how they trained us. You throw it like a baseball, right? Oh.
No.
And,
wait,
they warn you.
They told you to throw it like a baseball?
Yeah, like,
really?
Throw it. They're like, just throw it,
Yeah.
And so they're like, you see how people in the movies do this thing with the long arm, and they're like, go like that? Don't do that. Don't do it like they do it in the movies. Don't John Wayne it. They call it John Wayne. Right? And if you did it that way, they would take a pen and write
That's it, boy.
and put JW on your Kevlar. And I John Wayne. So I had to walk around the rest of the day with JW on the front of my car.
Ah, okay. I didn't get to throw grenades until SOI. And in SOI, I threw maybe 30 or 40 of them. Never threw any in combat because at that point, my second deployment, was in charge of all the 203 rounds, so I just used the 203. I was like, this is going to shoot it farther than I can throw it anyway, so... And I've got all these rounds, because Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie Company didn't want them, because they're like, I don't want to be responsible for them. I was like, alright, so I got like 800 rounds of this stuff. But yeah, I remember... And the only reason I got to throw so many is because after we all did our one toss, they were like, so we got all these grenades and we don't want to turn them into the armory and we're lazy, so who wants to throw them? And it was me and one other guy. We kind of got the lion's share of it. Yeah. No,
we need to keep moving. We
if they
can't
can cut,
here.
you know, get rid of stuff, then without having to do paperwork or something.
Yeah.
What is this? Can we jump through this? Nope, there's a window there.
What was that?
An earthquake?
That certainly felt like one.
Stop it. Stop it.
Just our luck. This way is blocked.
What now?
Stop it.
We can't possibly clear this.
This can't be the only route.
Find a way
Search down
to...
below. Try to open one of the doors.
Oh, it's...
I'm detecting movement.
I could not point blank shoot that thing. I mean, I could if I was any good.
This is a really good weapon. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I gotta tell you, we watched Mafia, which is a spoof movie, and we were watching it, and I started to begin to get this feeling I'd seen it before. And then we got to a certain part in the movie, I was like, okay, I've seen this. Adam and I saw this in movie theaters. There's a part in the movie... Well, first let me say the part in the movie I remember. Oh, that's a different movie. With Frankie Muniz. In Jason's terrible tragedy story.
I mean, we laugh.
We laugh, but yeah. Anyways, the part in the movie I began to recognize that I had seen it before was a guy's dressed up in like a clergy outfit or something, like in The Godfather, you know. And but this time it's like a real tall guy, and he lifts up his robe, and you know, a little person, midget, whatever phrasing, comes out, and the tall guy says, "Say hello to my little friend," and he starts shooting the guy who's playing the Godfather. I was like, okay, I've seen this movie before, because I, like, 15-30 seconds before it happened, said, I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a little guy under there with a machine gun.
Batteries charged.
Anyway, there was a part also I thought was pretty funny, where they flash back to Anthony, not Anthony's, yeah, was it Anthony? I think it may have been Anthony's youth. And which would have been The Godfather 2, actually, I think is the scene that they were ripping off. Or making fun of. And he's handing out flowers, and the little girls, you know, he's sweet on, is talking to him, and then the mob boss at that time, who was taking advantage of the Italian community, comes up and he starts threatening him, and Anthony starts running. He's got these leg braces off, and what's the little girl yell? Run, florist, run. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. But it held up well compared to a lot of parody movies. I vaguely remember this giving us problems before. This arena looks horrendously familiar. Something to do with a bridge, and then we have to, like, fight people on the bridge at the end of it.
Right. Let's move quickly. We've overstayed our welcome as it is.
I kind of feel like we just activated it might trigger a checkpoint. So
look alive.
Yeah. And to be honest, I mean, the checkpoints have been really fair.
Yeah, I mean, this hasn't been anything I would be like.
It is harder.
Yeah,
I can say that much.
But not unplayable unfair.
I don't know if I can shoot outside this shield. I was gonna say also, not about the movie, but this game reminded me a lot of Transformers War of Cybertron. Where in Transformers War for Cybertron and I can't remember Fall of Cybertron if you also play the Decepticons. But it had a split campaign too.
I'm out of ammo.
I gotta...
I'm out of ammo.
If you don't...
Yeah, I gotta find a way to get a legit copy, you know? You gotta survive for 10 seconds.
Look alive.
Oh well. At least it starts us off here.
Oh, that's right, because we didn't play it on Steam.
No, we played on... Okay, we played on PS3. It was us all here in different rooms on different PS3s.
Okay.
Is how we played it.
That's it, boy.
And we kept getting connectivity issues, because at the time... Oh, well, apparently the wall also blocks incoming fire, outgoing fire too. What?
Look alive.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine, game.
I guess at some point I picked him up on Steam, so...
Might be something where if you decide to play through them again or something, I can launch you. And then we can do a recording that way. But they got delisted, much like Transformers Devastation, which I think is the best Transformers game. Not multiplayer, though. But, I mean, when it comes to Transformers, I'm just more of a G1 person. That's all I really know.
Yeah.
Go fetch.
I want to circle back on something you mentioned, because you mentioned...
I can use this.
Scarface.
Might have to look again.
And I'll just briefly mention this, because I meant to mention this to you before.
My spear is ready. We won't fall.
I think this recharges my shield, actually.
Batteries charged. That's it, boy.
I'm working my way through the JLU. Oh! I ran right into that. It's because that was season 2. Or disc 2. The epilogue episode, the one where they find out Terry was that silly thing where
the thing I don't like.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea, but anyway, the point I'm trying to make that relates to Scarface is
I can use this.
I won't keep rehashing this point, but
Go fetch.
how great the writing and the tone is of that series, and how a lot more mature it is than some of the other
I think I found the secret to survival for us.
superhero properties.
As long as you keep doing what you're doing. Sorry, I don't mean to.
Especially for a cartoon, right?
Right, yeah.
And what prompted this was the episode where you find out, where the question talks about Huntress's backstory. Because he knows, what her backstory is. There's a question.
Okay, that
Nathan
should be the
Fillion, I
last
think,
of the
is the voice
security
of the
measures.
Should be.
Maybe in that one, I know Jeffrey Combs was for some of it.
That lady we saw earlier is our way in.
Yeah, I know Jeffrey Combs
There's
was
a whole
for
bunch
sure.
of really good voice actors. But anyway, when he's mentioning the Huntress's backstory, I don't think I'm mistaken in this. He mentions how her father was a mob boss.
And again, thanks for all comments. I just can't read them for one reason or another.
Yeah, agreed. But he basically he's got a scar on his face, right?
Yep.
He's Tony Monte. And even the house that they're in has the staircases on the side. And I don't know if this was intentional, but I
it would have been.
I think it was. My first thought when I saw that on the cartoon was, that's the house in Scarface. It was just kind of neat that they threw something like that in there.
Yep.
I'm continuously impressed by the writing of that show. And I think part of it is I want to say, I know Dwayne McDuffie's name was on there.
I think
the writers of the show, at least a couple of the names I remember, were actual comic book writers. As opposed to like the movies and stuff, you have Hollywood people writing that stuff. Not that I'm completely against the movies; they're fine for what they are, but just the writing on this cartoon alone, though, seems much better than.
Well, one of my favorite episodes in Batman the Animated Series is tied to Blade Runner. It is Heart of Steel. Has a character, Dr. Carl Rosum, voiced by William Sanderson. Played Sebastian from Blade Runner. The guy who made the little toy guys.
Yeah.
So they do... Bruce Timm, I believe, was one of the driving factors behind a lot of the success of the animation for DC at that time.
Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we got time.
Yeah. I think I had mentioned, I even texted you when I saw Robert Englund's name in the credits. He was Felix Faust in one of the JLU episodes. So. I'm just looking for something.
You are right about the pickup, though. I do wish that the pickups were labeled.
Yeah. I don't want to waste any more of anyone's time, but I'm pretty sure Dwayne McDuffie's name and Jim Santos. DeMatteis. No, Jim DeMatteis. I'm fat fingering because I'm old and I have fat fingers.
Whoa. I forgot that does that.
J.M. DeMatteis. I think, yes, worked on Justice League. Oh, shoot, he did Kraven's Last Hunt.
That Spider-Man one? With,
yes, my favorite Spider-Man storyline where Kraven takes, well, Kraven's Last Hunt is the best Spider-Man storyline. Look it up.
What is wrong with this guy?
But he was involved with a lot of the animated stuff. And I saw his name on the credits for Justice League. So I think the point I'm trying to make is, as opposed to the movies, which are going to have some comic people, but also, you know, they have Hollywood people doing it. Because they are Hollywood movies, and they have to appeal to... They don't have to.
They don't have to.
To make money, they're going to want to appeal to as broad an audience as possible. The JLU had, at least from what I can see, comic book people, right?
Right.
And I think it shows with the tone and with the dialogue and the writing and everything. Anyway, I fumbled through that. Thank you for listening. If you're still listening. My number 5. Is, and now we're getting to territory where I'm actually kind of proud of some of the stuff I came up with. Imagine a shoot 'em up, and you will be able to tell me if there's a game like this already.
We won't fall.
A shoot 'em up where you are some type of flying object, but you don't shoot anything.
Oh, nice. I need this.
Okay? Your weapon is you. You run into things.
You thinking on cannonball?
Cannonball.
Okay.
A shoot 'em up with your cannonball, He was famously, because he'll tell you in the comics, especially if it's a Claremont comic, while he's flying, he is invulnerable when he's flying. So basically a shoot 'em up with cannonball, where instead of shooting things, you just basically run into them.
Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Not really a shoot 'em up, but
That's a good.
he does kind of
a frame of reference for what I'm talking about, right? But it could be like a side-scrolling. Think of whatever your favorite shoot 'em up is, R-type, Gradius.
Yep, Gradius. So like left to right, not
left to right.
Not bullet hell.
Yeah, not. And I mean, I'm sure you could do some type of upgrade system with it too, just to have some variability. Yeah. There's a down part.
Yeah, I'm all the way down at the bottom. I figure I'll just keep running for 50 seconds. Take the coward's way out. Since they just keep respawning. And they all seem focused on you anyways, so if I just kind of stay here. There's one guy, I should be able to... I say that, but... I'm missing him like 3 times.
And I too will run right into that guy. Right, wait, why did I did this before? I ran into the same area. Oh, what am I doing?
Hey, as long as we stay divided, they cannot conquer. I think that's the saying.
Enough games! I cannot let you do that!
Or what? Your boss is gonna slap you?
Come and say that to my face. The hunt begins.
Alright, now we're shooting up Zartan again. Easier part, it seems like.
Yeah, right. Without the fodder.
Yeah.
Oh, and his health is already lower, I think, when we defeated him. Oh, shoot, he was right there. Oh, yeah, my radar.
Now you see me?
I still see you. It's not now you see me, now you see me. It's now you see me, now you don't, but you just jumped up. Come on, Zartan.
Together we win. Good riddance.
Right, that was all you. As I was.
Well, you kept the little things away from me,
Now
so.
what?
Let's just get in the lift
Little
and go.
things that kill.
Time to find out if this was worth all that trouble.
My number 7 is going to be Long Shot. Platformer. Meant for kind of like a speed run, hopping and jumping, where you gain luck by pulling off amazing tricks and maybe rescuing people throughout the stages. Because if I remember, his luck is tied to him being pure and good. So it allows you kind of like restart. So if you do fail a jump, maybe you don't do it right, maybe you get cut up by buzzsaws, maybe you fall into a pit, it kind of allows you to reset back to a point. And the setting would be Mojo World. Hence, you know, because if I remember, that's where he originally got a lot of his stardom. You could have bosses, but they're less bosses like you hit and more puzzle bosses. So then maybe you use your knives to hit some panels that cause the spiral to teleport and eventually trap her into like a room where she can't teleport out of, or something of that nature. I will not let you suffer roadblock.
No.
You don't want to do roadblock.
I'm going to do roadblock. Because you did it last time, I will do roadblock.
You don't want to do roadblock. I don't know. You can't switch. You have to pick Scarlet. Well, I appreciate it.
Ready to go.
Nothing against Roblox, but God, do I hate that gun. I hate that gun. I don't hate the art style.
No.
You know, it's got that action comic book thing where the animation's more like, you know, 2 or 3 frames, but it works for the setting. Whereas when you watch her Wrath of Cobra playthrough, that's more like a Saturday morning cartoon style, web animation style, I guess. But both fit pretty well.
Mine number 6, I'll pair with your long shot because 2 also involves Mojo World. And I actually use this. I'm kind of cheating because I use this on another list we had done. I remember.
The device I handed you will allow me to access
Spiral.
consoles, terminals, and computers.
Some type of hack and slash.
Okay, so like a Devil May Cry or a Bayonetta. Yeah, that'd be great. And you can teleport around.
You can teleport. She's got magic powers. She uses her swords. So lots of different movesets and powers and abilities you could use.
Locked and loaded.
Or you can even, if you want to, make it like a 2D type, like a Castlevania, old school Castlevania.
Right, or like Rygar.
Yeah, like Rygar.
You remember the Rygar remake on PS2? It was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's one of those I don't hear a lot of people talk about.
Speaking of that, this just came to me. They should remake that. Help me with the name. The game with the guy that breathes fire.
Oh, Karnov.
Karnov.
Yep, Karnov. Yes.
Remake that. Remember that being fun. Of course, that could not have been fun. It could have been a very tedious and horrible game. That's just what I remember.
Yes, it's working. No mention of the prisoners, but I have a location of the command center. Let me get that door for you.
Great. Watch our backs, mainframe.
Looks like you just traded it for another shotgun. Alright.
It's the same gun.
Oh. Gotta find some enemies so I can pop this special and see what it does.
Can clearly see. Cobra is an inevitability. What is the meaning of this?
Oh, man.
Get them!
Locked and ready.
This game has an advantage over Wrath of Cobra in that I think Cobra Commander's voice is better.
Yes, yes. I agree.
Oh. What's his special?
I have no idea. I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, it's on!
Stop shooting me.
Receive my gift!
I feel better having the high ground.
You know, I'm gonna look up everyone's special tonight in this game. I will know everyone's special.
I think coming up top might work best.
It says secure all Cobra
Receive my gift!
Oh, that's you.
Top of it. I do like his right back.
Osprey ready to fly.
Come to me!
There's her weapon any good?
It's decent.
Strictly business. I'm running
I'm running dry.
I think you're running dry.
Lacking auto aim assist probably hurt.
Yeah.
But I really don't like to do that in games.
No, I don't either. As bad as
like,
I am at aiming.
Yeah. Running. He's still down here.
I'm
collect the ammo.
I'm running dry.
Yeah, we know. She's running dry.
Oh yeah.
Phrasing. Archer. Talked about how there should have been Archer games. You could have done a lot of stuff with Archer.
Come to me!
Open a bottle of beef down.
You will suffer for your interference, Joes. In due time.
That's it. Slither away. Commander now. Follow me. We can't let him escape.
Oh,
Hold it, cowboy. We have a more important job to do here,
Could
remember?
Defeat Cobra Commander, secure all Cobra caches.
Are you daft? In his own castle? Heroics will get us nowhere.
I'm afraid she's right, Roadblock. We can't jeopardize the Joes.
I feel like it is.
Especially for mere vendetta.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to do War for Cybertron. I've heard even if you own the games, though, that the multiplayer is difficult to get working. It might be an Operation Raccoon City issue, where I think we tried to do that also co-op, and we ran into issues.
I'll be taking this.
Oh, I was gonna say X-Babies versus Muppet Babies. That should be a thing. Oh, and that Anachronics game I've been playing. Which that video will probably drop way later. I'm talking like 2028. Probably. How many videos I gotta upload. There's an enemy in it called a stare bear. And they're like psychotic care bears that paralyze you. Yeah, that was pretty nifty. Her special's not too bad either, though. It gives you like a big charged up shotgun shot for the bow. So instead of shooting just like bolts, you shoot electronic big balls of anger. Anything that causes AoE effects in this game is the way to go. I don't know if headshots cause more damage.
Did you get the box?
Oh no, I was I didn't know if you needed it.
No, go ahead.
That's the problem, is it doesn't really carry a lot of ammo. I think 30's like its max. You gotta remember we can crouch.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, yep, I'm down. Yeah, if you're gonna play this on a hard difficulty, probably find somewhere to hunker down.
This doesn't seem too bad.
There you're here.
Just keep coming.
This is getting us nowhere.
Maybe I can help here. Remember the device I gave you? That allows me to access Cobra's systems.
Okay.
Precisely.
Yeah, I think the reason it was a pain for me is we were fighting Destro on them on more of an open map.
Yeah.
So it gave them more room to move around.
They won't stop no matter how many you destroy. Use the console.
Console. Use the console, he says. Operation is one of those guilty pleasure games for me.
Activating self-destruct command in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I can take care of the easy part.
Ready to open a bottle of beatdown.
Oh yeah, same idea.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, do we have to do something over there? Reach command sign. Trying to suppressing fire. Suppressing fire.
Say, you're right. Oh, is it not accessible?
Might be one of those you have to clear out or something.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Taking this.
Locked and loaded.
So there's collectibles. That always adds more of a reason to play through if you miss them, or not a bad thing.
The enemies. Good attack song.
I think also a Disturbed song. Anime.
Ooh, Days of a New song too. I'm not the one.
Your enemy. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Right?
Do, 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 do. Yeah. Off Days of the New 2, if I remember.
This will only sting a little.
Other people's songs.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
I don't need any
Answers.
I've got this time on my hands.
You are the one to abuse. And then I think most of the members split from the lead singer and founded a band called Tantric. I own their first album. And it was pretty good.
Yeah, check out Days of the New, the youngsters. They, at least their first album I remember was
broadcasting and indoctrination facilities.
And the second one.
It's where most of his prisoners of war end
Days of
up.
the New 2. Saw him in concert.
That story is
Alongside
for another
STP at the Civic Center.
Oh, I saw STP, and I can't remember who opened for them though. But I have seen them with my army buddies. Speaking of concerts I saw while I was in the army with my buddies, saw Metallica once, but I've seen them multiple times. Bush and No Doubt opened up.
Oh, okay.
Back when No Doubt, I think, was relatively new.
Those of you unfamiliar with No Doubt, it is the band before Holler Back Girl.
Gwen Stefani was the lead singer. They were really good live. I mean, I bought the album After seeing them live, they were really like,
hey, they played for you know, Little Man and Hamster Girl. If you remember that episode of King of the Hill. Bobby pretended he had like a gland problem.
I do not
in high school. No. Yeah. So he could not get beat up by some high school kids, and they thought he was part of them. So he helped them get No Doubt to play at their the prom.
Next room.
Huh. How about that? She's right.
Animal Kingdom.
Of course. This isn't my first rodeo.
Enough chit chat. Put your game faces on.
Osprey, ready to fly.
No. Comments, man. I really wish we could see them.
Bush was really good live too, by the way. My number.
Where the river flows. Da, 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 da.
Oh no, that's Collective Soul.
Oh yeah.
Also a pretty good album though.
It is a great album. Hard to find.
The World Below.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Was it Shine Down?
Yeah.
Bush was like, "Are these times contagious? I've never been there
The Little Things That Kill.
Before."
The Little Things That Kill.
Okay. I might think Collective Soul then.
There must be
Probably.
something that we can eat. Maybe find another lover. Should I fly Los Angeles?
What was it?
Find my a-hole brother.
That's right.
Cobra Commander.
You again?
Married to Gwen Stefani for a bit, right?
Shoot.
And Ladders.
Defend this position with your lives.
Shooting at a wall because I was looking at your screen. Take that wall.
Take that, Waller.
Now I want to look at their album.
Oh, I'm down. Run. Live for us both.
Oh, that's back where we came.
It's fine. It gives me time to respawn right in front of him.
Glycerine.
Glycerine, yeah. Glycerine.
I'll have to look at the other songs in that. Oh my, wait.
I am respawning again.
I can't go in there.
You know what that means? We will get through this now because I'll just keep respawning indefinitely. And they will go away before I do. Or go down. That's fine. I'm willing to take this. My ammo keeps recharging. Oh, it looks like we're securing all the Cobra data caches just by completing sections, by the way.
Oh, okay. This is bothering me, so I'm looking up. 16 Stone was the album.
Yep, that's right. I got that one. You think I know more about
I used to have all these things. Everything's Zen. Everything's Zen. Little Things That Kill. Glycerine. Machine Head. Duh.
Machine Head.
Got a machine head.
Better than the rest. Machine Head. Yeah, green to red. Machine Head.
Oh, man. We saw them in Charlotte, if I remember. Good times. Well, now that I have time, because I'm
Here's another console, like the last.
briefly open.
Wow, good eye.
Okay.
We can destroy the bats if we're in a pinch.
My number.
All right, let's get this over with.
Yo, Joe!
She said the thing. Oh no.
My number 7.
I hope you're still stuck behind that door. Oh wow. No.
Stop them!
An open world.
Console if you have to.
Semi-open world. Bear with me for a minute. This is probably my number 1 favorite, but it's just the next one in the list. Semi-open world. With 2 primary locations. And those primary locations are... Not die. Xavier's School,
Bats.
and Limbo.
Show these fools what it means to cross Cobra.
So kind of like a semi-open world game when you play as Magic, where you have to do stuff as a new mutant in Xavier's School, and then do stuff as the leader or the ruler of Limbo. And they each have their different side missions and main missions and all that.
Yeah, kind of like switching between different worlds, maybe Legend of Zelda for Super Nintendo, where you hop between the Shadow World and
and of course her mutant skill is teleportation, so she can teleport, you know, whenever she
Locked
wants
and
to.
loaded.
And it could even have some type of like morality system
Protect me.
where she could possibly be tempted over to becoming a dark child. Because you know how Limbo would corrupt her. Depending on the story.
60 seconds until command is available again.
You know, she spends too much time in Limbo. She does certain things in Limbo. She becomes more on the dark child side, or you know, she can resist that temptation. So.
No.
And then there could be like separate side missions that venture outside of the two locations. So primarily, you know, Xavier's School and. So that's my number.
Come on! Destroy them!
I don't want to look down at my list now.
If you cover one door, I'll cover the other.
Osprey, ready to fly.
Some kind of semi-open world magic. Ilyana Rasputin.
Self-destruct command
In
is now
Xavier's
available.
and Limbo.
Victory is ours. Now it's time to rescue the Joes.
Thank you, mainframe. Whose job is
Oh, I
just
forgot to
tell
see
us
what
things.
her... She does a little dance, I guess.
Mainframe, can you take care of this door?
On it. This may take a few minutes.
I know you and Snake Eyes are close. I can't imagine how this is.
Never was a Harry Potter person, but
What happened in Japan?
I'd like to imagine magic would just wreck that place.
Oh, God.
My team was overrun by Major Blood's forces. We were forced to retreat into the mountains.
What was his name? Stryker? The Weapon X program?
Yeah, William Stryker.
My number 8 is a William Stryker simulator where you are tasked with creating different Weapon X's and sending them out on different missions. So, like Maverick, Wolverine, all the others, whoever there were.
Lady Deathstrike.
That's right, Lady Deathstrike. And then you can kind of create your own by bringing them in. Might even be like a an Elseworld thing, I think is the phrase, where you could be like, what if Cyclops was put into the Weapon X program, and he shoooots adamantium instead of fist dimension energy.
Maybe have a create a character.
Yeah, create your own characters. Because one of your favorite games developers made that one where you could pick between one of 3 mutants, and it was a terrible game, but there was some neat stuff that they were trying to do.
X-Men Legacy?
May have been. Can't remember exactly. But it was, there was some stuff there they tried, but it was really mostly, I think they got hit with taking money from the project to try and do more with, like, Eternal Darkness. Oh, that's... Is that from anything you're familiar with?
No. That is certainly a choice, though.
I guess we're going with, I have no idea. I can't even tell if that's supposed to be his skin forehead and his hair. And the mask
the mask is still...
is covering something, because it looks like his eyes should be up there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It does, doesn't it?
Drone's in charge, sir.
He's pretty good. But yeah, that was my number 8. William Stryker, Weapon X Management.
or what
Could
you
even
were
have
doing up in
a
Death
nod
Valley.
to the Deadpool from that one terrible Wolverine movie.
I don't know how you found us.
The
but
Merc
I'm
with
glad
no
you're here.
mouth. I have no mouth and I must merc.
Don't give him any idea.
You have something I want.
Did that sort of just punch that wall open?
I think he did. Looks like Snake Eyes was trying to run along the wall. I don't think he needed to do that.
Probably not. It seemed unnecessary and probably not a good tactical decision, but... my number 8, the before-mentioned Caliban.
What was that?
In a,
Leave it for later. Grab your gun and shoot back.
Yo, Joe!
as much as I love G.I. Joe, I hate that phrase. I just Anyway, I know it's iconic. Go ahead and comment. But, my number 8 would be some sort of... I almost want to say in the style of Disco Elysium. Some kind of detective mutant hunting agency. PI type, not mutant hunting, but mutant investigating missing mutants or something.
Okay.
Because he's got that power where you can detect mutants.
Yeah.
Some kind of more story-based, because, well, outside of when he was one of Apocalypse's horsemen, or probably some other instances after I stopped reading comics for a while. He wasn't really a combat-type person.
Batteries charged.
Yeah, some kind of more narrative-driven type thing. In the vein of Disco Elysium or something. Where you're just solving mysteries, finding missing mutants, stuff like that.
Should pay attention to that more.
Oh, you said he had a shield, right?
Yeah, for his circle.
Oh, okay. Instead of a dog.
I'm assuming he needs like Storm Shadow or a hit. Yeah. Oh. I am down. Yeah, it only covers like one direction. Nothing lasts for very long. Alright, try again.
Leave it for later. Grab your gun and shoot back.
Oh, I can't forget about
Yo, Joe!
Pistol.
Oh no, the bridge is closed. It reloads fairly.
Yeah, you only get like 15 shots though.
Oh, okay.
Before you have to pick up ammo. That's probably the biggest downside. Like the charge isn't as bad. It's not bad at all compared to a lot of games. Try something stupid.
Try.
Wow, that didn't work out too well. As they came in, yeah. Don't forget your drone.
Go fetch.
There's someone behind me.
Well, your drone still persists, so. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't just run up and slice them.
Well, hello, lovebirds.
Thanks for
You
that
are currently trespassing.
cutscene.
This is private property, after all. Cobra!
Because I ninja, I think my melee attack works better. Yeah, you will shred bosses with that.
Succumb to Mars superiority. Feel them a-coming! Face me! This isn't
And the good thing is you don't even have to get like a direct hit on them. Just the AoE. Use the platform's control to extend the bridge.
It's just that I don't like to fight the Baroness. Ready.
Anyway, we need to get out of here pronto.
Lead the way.
Yeah, it did seem to take me out pretty easy.
Oh, I hear him. Sorry, folks. The boss is calling. I'm gonna have to take a breather here for a second. Be right back. Sorry about that. I'll have to step away here in a second, too, once I get his towels warmed up again. I mean, we won't be going for much longer, maybe another half hour or so.
Yeah, just probably another 30 minutes. Thanks for everyone for sticking with us.
Hold on. Oh, where'd I put it? Here it is. You coming in, buddy? Come on in, Captain Loco. My number 9 is going to be a side-scrolling, kind of like you were saying with Gradius and the others.
R-Type.
R-Type.
Yeah.
But with Banshee.
Oh, nice.
Where you have to manage not just destroying enemies with a scream, but also use it as a way to maintain your flight so you don't fall to your...
True, right? He has to use it to
Come on up.
maintain his...
There's room, buddy. You can pick the front of the chair. You can pick everywhere on the chair except where I'm sitting. Come on up. Yeah, there. Go murr yourself.
Great. If you know what? Let's combine ours into one game.
Into one game? Yeah.
That way you have different play types.
Different X types?
You can even add someone like Angel. Not Archangel.
But Angel.
OG Angel, where he just avoids everyone. Because he can't run into them like Cannonball.
Nothing can break me.
No shade to Angel.
Lay down. It's not for you.
Definitely prefer OG Angel.
Batteries charged.
Heart Angel.
Oh, nice. I need this.
Oh, that's you.
Oh. Since we won't be going much longer, my number 9 is a rather obscure X character. I know we've mentioned her before. Which started out as kind of a joke character, and I don't know if she's ever been in anything extended.
Ready.
And I think there's a story behind how the creator came up with her. And I don't know if she was just a member of the Institute, Xavier's Institute, or an actual X-Men at some point, but Soft Serve, the mutant who poops ice cream.
Poops ice cream.
Running some type of one of those games you manage like a food shop. So she runs her own ice cream shop. And all the ice cream comes from her butt.
What?
Whether the customers know or not, that can be a gameplay option.
A gameplay mechanic, yeah, right. You get a lot of range with it. The AI does seem to struggle with ranged maps where you can kind of get some distance on them. They kind of just zigzag in the same spot.
Oh, we actually have to go somewhere. We're farting around.
And my number 10 is going to be if anyone is familiar with Crazy Castle, it'd be a mixture of something like Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle and Bonk, but with Colossus. You'd bust down walls, you would move blocks and boulders to reach areas. You would have to switch between human and adamantium for different parts of the game.
They do have to be attached,
I was trying to think outside the wheelhouse with that one because you'd think, okay, Colossus, you could make like a beat 'em up or something, but I wanted to do something a little bit different with its power set. You would not be climbing, though, cliffs with his teeth like Bonk did.
I'm detecting movement.
Nice. My number 10, I'm cheating with my number 10. I know the intent was to find, one X-Men and well, I mean, we kind of didn't limit it to that, really, but that's fine. There's going to be a whole team of X-Men, multiple teams, in fact, and in the spirit of the classic Claremont X-Men comics, it would be some type of baseball game. Where you could have different teams based on, you could have a team with the X-Men, a team from the Hellfire Club / Massachusetts Academy. Heck, the Brood could have a team. Not sure how they do it, but hey. They would have a team.
It'd be like Mutant League Football, but baseball version in with X-Men.
Oh, no.
The Warlocks could be a team. You got a whole bunch of different things that you...
Of course, it's you. Saw you coming from miles away.
And there you go, folks. 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1 video. You're really not going to find a much better value anywhere else to here. Sure, you might get a top 20 list. You might get even 2 separate top 10 lists in one video. But You're getting two different top 10 lists from two different people. Let us know down below in the comments. Do you have any X-Men video game types you'd like to see? Got any ideas? Bitch 'em. Hopefully this wipes all these guys out. It did not. It did wipe out. Oh, it did a pretty good job though. Oh, I'm down.
Sci-fi, we need to keep moving. We can't remain here.
Thank you, Lady J.
Alright, I'll try and hide.
Face me!
I am trying to get these gates open. Trying to door dash it.
I am on the wrong.
Sorry. As long as one of us makes it.
This is not even a setback.
Yeah, we'll keep going until we get to the next level completion screen.
Yeah. We got a good chunk out of it.
Yeah, I feel like we did. I'll look it up.
I know it was 17. I like the 17 missions.
Oh, is it?
I know we're not always bound by wanting to get it done, but
yeah,
I just thought it'd be nice
if we did. I don't see that happening. 17 missions. Because I think we're on 6. But that's okay. That means more G.I. Joe to come.
Yep.
Crazy. And to be honest, if we'd been playing on normal, we'd probably get another. Only been like 2 missions ahead, maybe.
Yeah, it hasn't been because of the respawn generosity.
Oh yes, they're very forgiving.
So it's been it hasn't been a time consuming.
Yeah, like if you had to restart from the very beginning of the level, then yeah, it's pretty good. Hits hard, you don't have to be overly accurate with it.
There's got to be another way to enter. Look around.
That's my type of gun. It's got to be overly accurate.
Find a way into the airfield. You can go up there, I'll go up the other one.
Nothing?
There was a button. It opened up this door, though. So I guess we're doing like a roundabout. Actually, it looks like we might be doing some jumping. There's ammo there if you need it.
There's a Rattler without the wings. My favorite. Here. Is there jump?
I feel like this is maybe a platforming thing. But I don't know if it's just for a secret or if it's the way to go. Yep. Okay. And then I jump up.
Jumping all over the place. Just like boot camp, eh?
Just like boot camp.
Pull a Steve or whatever it was from RE6.
Right. Yeah. Good old Steve.
boy.
I am determined, because I think we do both own Operation Raccoon City. I'll try and figure out a way for us to play. It's just one of those games that was regretfully stuck due to the games for Windows Live, and Capcom wants to do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Find a Cobra Rattler. Nope.
Ooh, tough luck.
No Cobra Rattler in
There's
here.
nothing here. Not even a half decent one.
That's sniper rifle.
By the way, did you notice those flight control towers? I bet we could cause some havoc in their communications.
I saw another hangar on the opposite side of the strip. Let's try our luck there.
Yes, please. Before any more
I'll
surprises.
play with the Gatling gun. See how it goes.
Oh, Jesse Ventura. Predator. Makes you a gosh darn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Nope. I'm being targeted.
Hold on to that pie.
Being targeted?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm running this.
Oh, it's that flying toilet.
Oh, wait.
Stop it. Stop it, please.
Batteries charged. Go fetch.
I thought rate of fire would win me the day, but it's not working out the way I was hoping. You've got a small army chasing after you.
I was looking for this other. I mean, there's only one more flight control tower. That's what I was looking for. There's something red. There was one of
Something
those-
blue, something new, something old.
Oh, it's right there, right to your left.
Whoa.
Back there.
Okay, what do I do? Just shoot it?
Yeah. Not that it, I don't know, it gives us points, but. Okay. I'd open the door already.
I'm looking at your screen, I'm looking at what's behind me. I don't like what I see.
Yeah, I think the rat was in there.
Oh no. Try to get it to it. I actually just survived for like 10 seconds. I'll get up and I'll try and run there.
No one notices me, so.
Oh good. Even if I keep going down over and over again. Oh, wait, no, I'm over here now.
Oh, okay. See, your problem is you're wearing black.
That's true.
You're all over there. Let's see if I can skate over here. Just gotta get to the hangar and get to the rattler.
If one of us makes it, that's all that matters. I'm gonna hang back just in case I don't. Or he doesn't make it. Oh well, Matt, you made that look easy, man. What the hell?
Well, this is not what I was expecting.
What are you talking about? I was expecting a shiny baldy with 1,000 cobras. Let's grab one and go, while Lady Luck still smiles upon us.
Well, guess what? I'll have to hack the lock.
Alright.
Don't get cheeky with me and just do it.
Yeah, he said it's not what I was expecting.
Keep him away from my drone.
Roger. Yo, Joe!
Nothing but a joy. Face me!
Now, no frets. If you don't have anyone to play the game with, I think it said for single player you end up getting an AI companion.
Enough of this. I will deal with you.
Yeah, again, that is majority you.
Escape with the history.
Yeah.
Let's move quickly. We've overstayed our welcome as it is.
Position mop pleat. And there you go, folks.
Fishing not mail.
Gonna end up calling it here. But we will pick up next time.
Yeah.
Should we just next mission it to get?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll probably see this again when we pick up. And in this video we covered top 10 X-Men video games we would have made. I don't know, I still haven't settled on a title. Exactly. And my top 10 were a Douglock, which is Warlock and Doug Ramsey, or Cypher, as he's also known, done in a Boy and His Blob style. Gambit would be some type of card game, whether it's Poker Night or what have you, where you run into the issue of he'll try and trap your cards by kinetically charging them. 3 was a Populous style game using Storm. 4 was a Dungeon Keeper, Evil Genius style X-Men Mansion Institute thing with Xavier being the hand that would pick people up and move them. Quicksilver would be an open world delivery game, more or less. 6 is The Brood, RTS. 7 would be Longshot, platformer. 8 is William Stryker, where you would manage Weapon X projects and send them out across the globe to accomplish missions. 9 would be Banshee, done in a Gradius R-type style side-scrolling level where you manage your screen levels as well as destroying enemy ships and enemies on the screen. And number 10 would be a Colossus Bonk meets Crazy Castle puzzle game using your strength and adamantium to circumvent the environment.
In my top 10, in no particular order, Cyclops, Binding of Isaac, but in Sinister's Labs.
Lady J, take the wheel.
Wait, what?
Moira
What are you
McTaggart, some
doing?
kind of hospital simulation type game.
Yeah, but don't just leave the
Forge,
controls and
where
bugger
he has
off.
to invent things for people. He's running like a shop where he invents things for people. Number 4, Nightcrawler, some kind of pirate game, think Assassin's Creed, Black Flag with the Starjammers as his crew. 5, Cannonballs, in a shoot 'em up where you don't really shoot, you're just flying around as Cannonball. Combine that with his Banshee idea into one game. 6, Magic, open world, where she has to deal with New Mutant stuff at Xavier's and Limbo stuff as a Dark Child. 7, Caliban, Disco Elysium type game where you're a detective trying to find missing mutants. 8, Soft Serve, the girl that poops ice cream, running an ice cream shop. 9, Spirals, side-scrolling or even 3D type hack and slash with magic elements. And number 10, a baseball game with different teams based on X-Men related properties.
There you go, folks. 2 top 10 lists for the price of one video. You're not going to find a better bang for your buck value anywhere else on YouTube. So, thanks for joining us. This will probably be 3 or 4 videos now that we've gotten into it. And also we are playing on hard, so. Again, glad to have you. Hope to see you around next time. If not, totally understandable. Also, if you've got any other game recommendations, let us know. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing, have an awesome day. Drive by Rubberneck Computers. See you around. Till then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and most importantly, have yourselves a very good night.
Night, everyone.